What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of Unique Cut. On this episode, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my favorite haircut. It's not really a hard haircut, it's just what I like doing a lot. So it's a traditional haircut. It's going to be my boy Jaret. He gets a skin. Pretty sure he's going to get a skin. I'm not 100% because he ain't get here yet. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a skin, like a mid-skin fade to the traditional comb over on top. So hopefully you guys pick up the points I express in this haircut, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Enjoy the cut. Thank you again, Jaret. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, here I'm going to start with spraying down the hair with my oil sheen, so it makes it easier for me to get through my clippers and my shears later on. Got a little bit of gel in there, so I'm also combing that out, so I'll have to deal with that later. Alright, now we're going to start my skin line. It's going to be a mid-fade. So, take my Monster Octane with a 5-0 blade and make my skin line halfway up. I'm going to speed it up for you guys in certain parts, so I'm not wasting all your time. Just making sure my skin line is nice and consistent and even all the way around. This also saves my outliner by using the Octane. Doesn't mess with my outliner blade, it just goes in. Alright, now I'm going to use the Braun Series 9 shaver and get everything left behind from the 5-0, but not go all the way up to the line, just right underneath it, so I still got room to transition. Again, sped up. I'm not going to repeat it every time, just in the beginning so you guys know. Get it all nice and baby smooth. Get ready for the rest of my fade. Okay, here I'm going to go in with my bevel, with my regular blade. I'm just going to flick at the line that's we left behind with the 5-0. This is so later on, my transition is crazy. I don't really have to work at the skin line as much. I do this to make it a lot easier. Like, this is just the way I do it. Not everybody does it this way. It's just easier for me. And we just make sure our line is nice and even. All the way around. Alright, now I'm going in with the Rose FX with the guard all the way open, you see. Make my no guard line. Go about somewhere between half an inch and a full inch as my guideline. I also like to fade up, some people like to fade down, so whatever you feel comfortable doing, whatever gets you the desired effect. Just make sure, like right here, you make your line all the way around, nice and even. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's the whole point. You want your fade to be even all the way around. Later on, this looks like an airbrush finish. Alright, here we got the closed blade now. I'm just going to flick at that line, work that line that we made with my bevel. You can start to see like the reason why I used the bevel before I went in with the closed blade. Just starts to like make everything disappear and blend nice and easy. Make sure you move your client's ear so you're not cutting into it, it's not in your way. Just that bevel made the job so much easier for the closed blade. Alright, now we got the blade midway. We're gonna just work in between, get the bulk left between the two guidelines we made. Just clean it all up nice and get that again. I'm gonna repeat myself, but I'm repeating myself. This adds to that airbrush effect. You can see it just starting to transition. And we're going to do the same thing on almost all the guards. Some of them you're going to see I don't do it exactly the same, but get it done. Alright, now my camera doesn't want to pick up or read guard, but this is the half guard, the blade open, or lever open. Again, we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to go up about half an inch to make a new guideline. I'm about to show you guys now, but I started without showing you. This is the lever closed. We're just gonna work that line from the open blade no guard. Oh, by the way, I'm using the premium wall guards. They fit the same. They're just a little bit more sturdy than the ones that came with the Betalist. I like them a lot better. I don't think I have my Betalist guards anymore. I think I threw them out. But yeah, they work 100 times better. Alright, just like with the no guard, we're gonna go midway now. Just get rid of all of that stuff left behind between the two guard lines. It's just like I clean up and repeat. Next guard. Actually, the next guard, I don't repeat this step, so I'm not gonna jump ahead. But we're just gonna do a clean up here, get it all nice and clean. Alright, now we're going in with the half guard with the arm all the way open. I'm gonna just feather that top line just so you have a good transition for the next guard. Now we got the one guard, the blade closed. We're not gonna go all the way up to our last guideline. We're gonna go like midway, and this is more of a cleanup because the last guard was a half, and this is a 1. So like, I like to start a little bit lower. So like, I'm just doing a cleanup of what was left behind from the half. I'll work my way up a little bit. Alright, right here, I just opened the guard halfway, and then working, yeah, you can see me mess with the guard, I mean with the arm. Just cleaning up, moving the line up a little bit, making my transition go up a little bit, watching it fade just become one. We got 1.5 open. We do another guard line. Like I said in the half guard step, the one guard it don't really work like everything else. But this one, I go back to the same way we did the half guard. Open, close. Close it. We're going to get rid of everything left behind. You really start seeing that fade come together now. Two closed. This is just transitioning to the crown. So I'm going to clean up the line left behind here from the 1.5. Now we have the 2 open. See how coming out right where the crown And this is the cleanup, so when I do my transition to the long hair and shear work, it just blends nice. And again, like I said earlier in the video, everybody fades different, everybody feels comfortable doing their fades a little bit different. This is again just to help you, you don't gotta follow it. You might feel comfortable better doing it a different way, but this is how I do it and get the results I get. Alright, now we're gonna go on with the bevel. We're gonna do the edge up, get this nice and clean. So we can start the shear work after the razor work. Making sure not to push into his hairline or defining the hairline, not making a hairline. And repeat on the other side. Get a better camera angle this way. I hope. Nope, of course not. I didn't want to focus on the C cup. And I did a mid-CM fade, but I'm just enhancing my edge up with little tweaks behind the ear. Make sure it just looks super crispy. So goatee again, we're not cutting into the goatee, we're just defining the goatee. Sharpening the mustache, we're taking the hair from underneath, it's too long. And shaping the top when the client desires it. Alright, now we're going to start the razor work. I'm using the Barber Astringent. It's my brand. Just lubricates the skin, gets it nice and smooth, doesn't burn. And we just follow our outliner line, just to sharpen it, get it nice and clean. I like to work against the grain on the edge up, so that's just the way I like to do it. We're going to repeat on the other side. Again with the astringent. Making sure to pull the skin so it's nice and tight, so the razor just glides. Alright, now I'm going to saturate the hair so I can start the shear work on top. My camera angle's the worst right here, so I can't really see the beginning part of me working with the shears, but you're going to see in a couple seconds what I'm actually doing. Probably a camera guy. I'll run into this problem. But I'm just started my guy line in the front and I'm just following it back. And now I'm matching it as I move across the head. Following the flow of the way he wears his hair also. So that it's nice and even. once it's all said and done. You see I'm following my line I left for my first cut. Feathers are sticking out. Now we're going to go with the thinners. Shear over comb with the thinners. Make sure your transition's nice. I like to use the thinners over comb for almost all my fades to shear work, just so it gets nice and crisp. And again, I keep saying this, the transition's nice and finished. Curve shears now. Just get rid of anything that's still, like anything sticking up, but still keep the contour to head. That's what I use my curve for. And match the contour with my finger. Oh yeah, with my curved shears. Here I'm just getting rid of anything that's left behind with my regular shears. Alright, there's Jared's comb over, traditional with a skin fade. Hope you guys followed the steps. I hope I helped you guys out. And thank you again for watching another episode of Unique Cut. See you guys next time.